My name's Leah, and I'm gonna do a workout here with you today. I have a newly ruptured Achilles tendon. I'm gonna show you my big boot. Can you see it? Yes. So I'm gonna do a little workout on the chair. I'm not gonna do any exercises that are designed to heal or treat my rupture of my Achilles tendon. I'm just gonna do some stuff that can keep me moving while I've got this big boot on and I'm unable to get to the gym and do my usual stuff. The equipment that I'm going to use a chair with no arms. I'm going to use some dumbbells. Can you see them? I don't know. Let's see. Some 5-pound dumbbells. And then I'm also going to have my water nearby. Over there. Actually, no, maybe I'll switch it here so you can see better. Yeah, some water nearby. And then I'm also, you can use, if you're not comfortable using weights, you can always use some cans, and there's some, I think they're soup cans or coconut milk cans, so you could use those if you want to. All right, so I'm gonna set you up and we'll get started. Take a break whenever you need one. I might need to take a break, but we'll do my best. I'll just let you know that I hurt my right leg, and so I can't drive. I'm stuck at home, and it's also Christmas time, so if you wanted to take a look at this pretty stuff I have set up all around my house. Isn't that nice? It's a good thing I did my decorations last week before I hurt my leg. Anyways, here we go. We'll set it up. Hopefully you can see. Looks pretty good. Oh, we have a visitor. I don't know if she'll do any work with us. But anyways, okay, here we go. Come on over. I'm gonna have a seat. First thing, I'm gonna make sure I'm sitting up nice and tall, hanging on nice and strong through my center. Make sure I'm still able to breathe though. I'm not holding my breath. Shoulders are relaxed. Try to keep my jaw relaxed. The teeth aren't touching. And do some leg lifts to start off here. For 1, 2, and I should let you know that I'm clear to put a little bit of weight on this foot in my walking cast. Some people, if you've decided to have surgery, you might be able to put no weight on your legs. So make sure you talk to your doctor before you do any exercise at all. All right, I'm gonna do 4 more. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to add a little challenge for my core. I'm going to lift one leg. See if I can let go. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to try the other side. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Next one, I'm going to continue my lower body. I'm going to do some knee extensions. Be careful with this one. I'm going to give it a go and see how it works out. I'm going to do a leg lift. There's 1. I'm just going to do 10 reps of each exercise. 2. If you wanted to make it harder, you could put your arms out. I'm going to keep my arms down for today. It's emotionally tiring to have an injury, so I'm feeling a little down, so I've committed to making these videos to keep my spirits up, keep myself going here. Okay, I think I got 2 more, I'm not sure. All right, here we go. Here's 1 more on the right, and 1 more on the left. Nice, I'm going to move on to the upper body. I'm going to grab you can use cans. So if you're going to use cans, if you don't have dumbbells at home, I only have 5s at home, so I lift a lot heavier in the gym, but I'm going to stick with 5s for now. If you have cans, just make sure that you can safely hang on to them so you can get your hand around them so you're not going to drop them. I'll put my cans down later. Maybe I'll try to make some curry or something with that coconut milk. All right, here we go. Here's my weights. Fix myself up here. Sitting up nice and tall, I'm going to bring my arms up, and then I'm going to bring elbows just a little out to the side. They're not pulled all the way back, and I'm just going to do 10 shoulder presses. Here we go. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure you come down nice and slow. 8, 9, 10. Last one. All right, good job. Next one. Good job. Pat myself on the back. Next one, I'm going to lean over. So I'm going to do this a single arm one. Why not? So I can take my weights and put them in one hand, or I can even just continue with one. I'm going to hang on to the back of my chair. I'm going to bend over, find myself in a comfortable position, make sure my back's not curved. Now I'm going to do some bent over rows. So here we go. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. I'm going to come on up, move on over to the other side. do the same thing. So I'm shifting over, making sure I'm not going to fall off my chair. Change hands, secure myself with the other arm, bend over, and go for 10. Hello, there's 10. 9, 8, 7. Make sure you keep your back nice and long. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so I've done a shoulder exercise and a back exercise. I'm going to come on back over. I'm going to do one more exercise for my shoulders here. I'm going to do some lateral raises. I'm going to move over to the edge of my chair a little bit so I can have full range of motion. I'm just going to do one side. Here we go. Here's 10, 9, keeping my shoulder down, 8, trying to keep my body from swaying around, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to add a little challenge. I'm going to a little isometric hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to release that. I'm going to shift over to my other side. Oh, sorry, kitty. I'm going to make sure I have nice range, full range of motion. So my arm is down by my side. Doesn't have to go straight out to the side. It can be a little bit in front. Here we go. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Here's my final challenge. I'm going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to bring that down safely. I'm going to do some bent over flies. So I'm going to lean forwards. Hopefully this will work out okay. And I'm just going to lift my weights up to the side. If you can get parallel to the floor, great. If you can't, that's okay. I'm going to lift up straight. Here we go. There's 10. Don't crash your cat, sorry. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Nice. I'm going to come up. To finish off, I'm going to do some isolation work for my arms. So I'm going to do a biceps curl. Come over here. I'm not going to get full range of motion, I don't think. I'm going to move forwards in my chair a little bit and see if I can, oh, pretty good. Make sure you don't bend your wrists. Try to keep them in nice straight form here. I'm just going to go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one coming up. Just for fun, I'm going to add a little challenge. Can't do too much lower body stuff, so I want to add a little extra upper body. Here we go. I'm going to double up my weights here. I'm just going to do 5, 4, trying to keep my body still. 3, breathe out as you lift the weight. 2, last one. Nice. I'm going to come up and over, switch and do the same 5 reps on the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm going to move on to the triceps exercise. I'm going to grab my weights. I got 2 of them. I'm going to lift them up and overhead. Make sure I'm not going to hit the back of my chair. I'm going to bend and then press straight up. Here we go. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Nice. I'm going to bring up and over. I'll add that final challenge on just like I did for the biceps. I'm going to lift up. I don't know. Here we go. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. Awesome job. We're going to bring those down. We're going to do the same thing on the other side now. Here we go. 10 pounds. Here we go. Lift up. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to take my weights. I'm going to put them down. I'm not going to do any more weight training today. I'm going to start in the gym, I'm lifting heavy and stuff, but my posture's been compromised, walking around with this thing on my foot. So I'm going to take it nice and easy and make sure that you get your doctor's clearance before you do any exercise. I'm going to add a little stretch on here. Why not? Take the arm up and across. Oh, exhale, breathe, relax, and close your eyes. Nice. Nice. I'm going to take that same arm, I'm going to reach it up and bend it, grab just above the shoulder. A little stretch for the shoulder joint, triceps muscle, musculature of the shoulder. Nice, I'm going to release that one. I'm going to do the same thing other side, so up and across. Try to keep that shoulder down. Pull that arm in towards the neck, towards the top of the chest. Oh, release, same arm up, bend. A little pressure up there. Release, I'm going to work to stretch out my back after doing those flies and rows. I'm going to just interlace my fingers. And I'm going to curve my upper back nice and round. Oh, I can feel that stretch. It feels so good. Nice. I'm going to come up. I'm going to take my palms. I'm going to face palms up, thumbs out. And I'm going to open up. See if I can get a little shoulder stretch here. Or chest stretch, sorry. Nice stretch for the chest. And come back to the side. Down, I'm going to hang on to one side of my chair. I'm going to keep my hips fastened. My sit bones fastened to the chair, nice and tall. I'm going to tilt my head to the side. If it's comfortable, you can gently pull on your neck. I'm not going to. Nice, and come back to the center. I'm going to do the same thing other side. So I'm going to take my hand, grab, tilt. Nice, come on back up. I'm going to take my head. I'm gently just going to look down to the ground. Take my hands really gently behind my head. And come on back up. I'm going to do a couple more full body ones. I'm going to do a rotational stretch. I'm just going to turn. You can use this hand like a little lever, and this hand can almost be like a little anchor. Stay nice and tall. Look over the back shoulder. Oh, come on back to the center. Do the same thing other side. Back to the middle. I'm going to take one arm up, tilt over, look, other side. Next, I'm going to take my feet apart. I'll make sure I move my weights out of the way. And I'm just going to lean forward, so a little stretch. I'm going to come on up. I'm going to take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more, last one, big exhale in. Exhale. Last little thing here. I'm going to take a big, deep breath. Everything good comes in. Everything you don't want, let it out. Go. Ha! Awesome. I'm going to give myself a hand. Hopefully that anybody who followed along did a good job too. Grab a drink of water if you need one. I've got mine here with me. Remember, take a break whenever you need one. Listen to your body. That's what I have to learn. That's why I hurt my leg. I'm not listening to cues sent to my body telling me to take it easy or slow down. As I mentioned, I did this about 5 days ago, and it was just all of a sudden a total loss of function. I just couldn't keep going. It was during a fitness drill. Do a lot of other exercise in addition to the fitness drill that I was doing. I like to do martial arts and dance and a whole bunch of other stuff, and it looks like that's on hold for the next 8 weeks or so, maybe even more. I have a feeling that I'm going to be in this boot for 8 to 12 weeks, and then I'm going to be doing some rehab stuff with the physiotherapist after that. So here I am on my chair. I'm going to try to think of some other workouts that we can do to keep our minds and our bodies healthy, even though we're healing at the same time. All right, again, my name is Leah, and it's Christmas time in Vancouver, and I'll come back next week and see what else I can do. Thanks so much.